Hey guys, so I'm back and I know I've been away for a while, but I've been just like really busy and everything. So, this is a poem that like I really like and really enjoy. It like kind of identifies like myself in a way and like what I've like been through and stuff like that. And just like how like one point I was like really stuck in my life and just thought I'm not worth anything or nothing like that. So this is what I wrote. It was like last year or something when I was like in a really, deep place in my life. So this one is called Mirror Mirror. Just looking around, I stop and stare. Just looking and looking. I feel a tear coming from my eyes. A tear that can tell a story or a tear that can tell a million. But there are tears that can't ignore. From a distance looking at myself through a blurry mirror, I can't see my flaws or all the mistakes that I make. From a distance I can't see all the hate that I show or all the walls that I built up. But if I move closer and clear the mirror with my sleeve, I start to get nervous and wanting to shatter the mirror with my fist and looking down at all the shattered pieces, thinking, this is my life. Shattered and can't be placed back together. When the mirror is put back together, you can still see all the lines and pieces that were once broken. Looking in the clear mirror, I start to cry, and tears start to flow from my face. Looking to find something that I like, but all I can think about is all the shame my body carries. From my feet being too big, from all the marks still remain on my skin, to being too fat and looking too ugly. So confused, I about lost myself. My body is an unidentified body, looking and searching to find the shadow that was once new, looking to find my lost self in itself. That was the poem, and like reading it out loud and everything, it's like kind of weird just because like that's how you felt at some point, and it's like really scary that like I felt that way at some point. But I've overcome like a lot of that stuff. Like I feel like I'm actually worth something now, and that I have actually something to look forward to in my life. And I'm not as big as I was, but I could still shed a few pounds. But yeah, like it's possible for you to come out of something so dark. Like I'm talking about that from experience just because of my past and stuff. But I mean, just don't give up on yourself. I mean, yes, there's gonna be rough times in your life and stuff, but does that mean you have to give up right away? No. Because if you do, you're just giving up on yourself and the people you love and also God. I learned something in my life that God's never gonna put you through anything you can't get through. I've learned that from firsthand and stuff. So, like, if you're lost with yourself, if you're feeling down or something like that, just talk to God. He might not answer it all right away, but He's gonna work with you and through you in His own ways. It's not gonna come easy, but you can do it. I know all y'all out there have a story. I know all y'all out there have been through some bad stuff, but that stuff can't bring you down. You have to live every single day like it's your last. Me, my grandparents are old. They're in their 70s. And I cherish every moment with them because they're not going to be around forever. I did the same thing with my mom. Yes, there were bad times and stuff, but I pushed through it. We still loved each other unconditionally. It's all you can do. And you can also do that with yourself. You have to love yourself to be loved. And you have to forgive others to forgive yourself. So, Without that being said, I hope you like this poem, and if you're struggling or something, you can always search for help as much as it may hurt you, but there's always help out there. And if you don't find any help, the man upstairs is the one to go to. I hope y'all have a nice day and week. I'll see y'all soon.